Some days you're the rat, some days you're the cheese. Today I'm both. Hello, folks. We're back. Forgive the lack of uploads lately. But the rat race continues, of course. The rat race has been whirling in my mind for weeks. I'm glad to be back at it. We've got a new rat team sent to me by Jonold. Featuring Algernon. Different mouse. Very smart mouse. They've imbued this mouse with some intellect, which should help in battle. I hope. I'm gonna go ahead and BP out here and hope that that doesn't ruin my career. I have to think about my career with my every action. My career is very important to me. And so if I do the wrong move at the wrong time, I might get pointed and laughed at. Regrettable that Algernon could not achieve much on turn 1 against the Zap lead. The Zap lead is a little bit too powerful. I'm gonna BP out to... Well, you gotta go Sif. You must go Sif. Sif is the one for me. It's just that simple. I mean, really and truly. There's something to be said for just throwing out the HP grass right here, because, I mean, it's a high likelihood of a Swampert entry, but I'm not made of very stern stuff. It would have been dreadful against the Breloom, so I'm glad I didn't, I suppose. I'm glad I didn't. Boy, am I glad I decided against that one. Wisdom is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. There's many virtues. I'm virtuous, you're virtuous. I go Zapdos here because it's considered a good move. Oh, I didn't know if they would attack or spore. Goodness gracious. What's my... Oh, this could be a disaster getting slept on Zap on this team. I don't have any other guys to do anything. Uh-oh. Well, this could be a real problem. Jonold, I consider you crazy for putting a Hydro Pump on Salac Swampert. I don't agree with it. I'm going Surf on that one. I don't want to miss Hydro Pump or get a PP stalled. No. Oh, they went for Stun Spore. Oh, I've got a decent wake chance then. I've just burned a turn of sleep. Well, they went for Stun Spore, did they? Oh, intriguing. Well, now they'll probably punch. If I wake, that's beautiful. I woke, man. Oh, yes. My Zapdos is open for business. My Zapdos exists. And the world trembles. Oh, goodness me. I could be inclined for a Swampert. They're inclining me towards a Swampert, and who am I to deny such a concept? I would be remiss to not take my Swampert entry here. I just hope that they don't have something I need Swampert for desperately. My thinking is that Snorlax is a big threat to me, and I want to defeat it. That's my thinking. I want to endeavor it. I want to endeavor towards a goal. Okay, right here I think I can do a Torrent Hydro Pump, and that'll be powerful. Okay, I could have Calm Mind passed to the Swampert as some sort of win condition, which might have been good. Hydro Pump is... 2 Surfs would have done it too, Jonold. You can consider that, Jonold. I do respect Jonold, though, for being the only rat pioneer left in this game forsaken by great Zeus. Zeus has forsaken us. He lives in the clouds. He doesn't care for what we do as mere mortals. He's a very selfish figure. He just wants to create lightning, which is pretty fun. He creates lightning, and everybody else just sort of goes with that, and I don't really support that. Now, this is great value out of my Swampert. For a moment, I thought I would live Shadow Ball too. That's wistful thinking, but I just got rid of the Special Wall and the Zapdos, pretty much. You got to consider that to be incredible value. I think we go Zap, because the Thunderbolt will do 18, and then we also have outspeeding We're also outspeeding Breloom and defeating it because it's just a mushroom. He doesn't handle the cold climate. He cannot handle the cold climate. Mushrooms do not survive in the icicle world. Do mushrooms grow in icicle temperatures? Why do I keep calling it icicle? It's not icicle based, Jim. This is the issue with speaking out loud, is that you say something that doesn't make any sense and everyone laughs at you, damn it. Oh my word. I should never have opened my mouth. I should never have said a thing. Now here I might just lose to an agility Metagross. That's my sort of problem. I think that I'm inclined to just Thunderbolt this. It'll do good damage. It'll do more than good damage. It'll KO the Metagross with a critical hit. I've been blessed today by great Zeus. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Now, I gotta be honest, I might go to damn Algernon, because I think I live Ice Beam and I can get the Endeavor off, and I don't want to, like, lose too much health on my Celebi or my Zapdos, so I'm gonna go to... Oh, to freeze Algernon is a serious cut. You cannot freeze Algernon. It's okay, I did just get a critical hit. It's quite okay. It's quite alright. I deserve it. That's fine, but... They're going to say that I sacrificed the featured Pokemon. I actually made quite an astute switch to the featured Pokemon and got frozen in an unlucky turn of events. And they're going to call this a sacrificial... He thought out and he's done the Endeavor. Algernon has made history. He's made history. Algernon will be remembered for that. Algernon, you have done something that no one can hope to. You have given us hope. And hope is a valued commodity in today's age. Hope is in low supply. Do you think HP Ice will do the final bit? Am I modest? I'm modest Zap, but I'm like bulky modest Zap, so I'm not certain. I think that I'm gonna be safe and go Celeb, who probably can defeat Breloom with HP Fire. I think I'm just gonna be smart about all this. I think I'm just gonna help others. I consider what I do to be very important to society, okay? I consider what I'm doing right now to be imperative to society. Playing rat gaming? On Gen 3 OU ladder? Well, this is dreadfully terrible to have a Charizard hit the scene. But I think it's quite alright because my good old Zapdos will probably just win the battle from here, if I had to guess. I'm gonna just go straight to Tar, and that's honestly fine. To just get punched there is completely fine, I think, because my Zapdos is so well positioned. It's... You know, I could have predicted it was Charizard last if I thought about it more, but I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be just fine. Oh, a burn? Suppose if anything could get me, that could do it. No, it's okay. My Celebi's still in perfect condition. Who can say that anything can defeat me, man? Who can say that anything can defeat me? Goodness. I win easily. The rat race is on. Let's go, rat. Let's go, rat friend. That rat is my friend. He's a friend of mine and he's a friend of yours. Please acknowledge that. Please acknowledge that. They gotta stop giving me leads that are faster than the rat and threaten to kill it, because that's not good. I want to actually be faster than the enemy and get rat value. It's quite alright though, I mean... Everything's going to be okay, so don't worry. I'm intrigued by this position. I think that I should Thunderbolt. Oh, Blissey is it? Rat Gaming says Nixie's in the chat. For once, a chatter that is spitting absolute facts, as they say. It's never been more correct. We're going rat. We're going to the damn rat. We're going. If I sub, it is 25. If they go Sif, I'm dead. Don't go Sif. You didn't go Sif. Beautiful. Okay, we can T-Wave the Gungway. Beautiful, beautiful work from Algernon. Algernon has done incredible work here. I think I want to save this to sacrifice it for the Blissey beat-up moment. If possible, so I'm going to save Algernon to sack it to get the Doug trap. And that'll be quite okay by me. They're going to make... I could double to Could I double to the rat and make history? Surely not. Don't be crazy. Don't be completely insane with what you do. No, that doubling to the rat would have been very bad. Right there. Oh! Well, that's certainly non-auspicious for Jim. Uh-oh. The scum. Making a layer is a problem for me because then I might not be able to defeat... Wait, there's not even beat up Doug. They don't even beat up Doug. I just realized Jonold's crazy. Wait a second. Jonold? What are you... Jonold, what's going on? Okay, well, I guess the team can probably still handle Blissey, but... The team can handle Blissey. We can defeat this freak of a character. Let's just see how... Let's just be good. Oh, damn it. I could have substituted there. That would have been smart of me. I'll do it here. Oh, good. Look at that. That's good. That's a good move. Should I just go for it? There's Parachance and such. There's Parachance and such. I'm going for it. If I get the Swampert behind the sub with Salac and Torrent and everything, it's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And boy is it. Look at my position. Look at who I am here. I'm endeavoring for a future. Oh yes. Now that's excellent. I am endeavoring for a future. I'm good at gaming. I'm very good at gaming. I do all sorts of battling. I've defeated Blissey, my great adversary. Blissey is little to me more than a blip on my radar, just a little blip. Blissey is little more to me than an enzyme. You're sort of like an enzyme, Blissey. I don't even think about you at all. Okay, does Zapdos not single-handedly destroy? I think I'd endeavor for an endeavor. I guess a Surf crit could have KO'd, so I could go for that, but it's quite alright. You reckon, perchance, that Flygon's faster than Zapdos? I sort of don't think so. No, it's not. Who's the finale? Who's the final pocket monster, man? Better be someone that defeats Algernon, my rat. It's P2? Whoa. Now just a minute. That's pure chaos. That's pure insanity right there. You tell me I'm getting Algernon value in this battle. You're telling me I'm getting Algernon value in this particular battle. It's unbelievable what they're telling me. Now they do obviously just go to Flygon. It's okay. It's quite alright. And yet... and yet I couldn't be happier. I mean, just imagine my pace. Just think on that. Just think on these things. That's Choice Bandit, is it? I'm speedier. I can't hit it, though. Can I throw this somehow? I can probably throw this battle. If I really try to. Alright. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. You can click Rock Slide now. And you're faster than me. Wait, Jolly Salamence it is. Damn it. Wait a second. I've gone and thrown this battle. They lock into Rock Slide and I believe they just win, right? Wait. Wait, what the? What? Weird scenario where I'm trapping this with Doug Trio. They can recover spam. That's true. That's what they usually do, huh? They could do the thing they usually do. Oh, they've copied pressure. That's funny. Yeah, they did do that, huh? They did copy pressure. That's okay. I don't need Earthquake for anything other. Do I die to struggle? Do I like KO self? That doesn't matter. I just need to get past this freak of a... You know, of all things, P2 is giving me trouble here. This is bad. P2, how could you? Even if I get a crit, it's not going to help. Alright, we're going to go Celebi here. I think I've got to make a maneuver to win this. I think they'll protect first, and then I'll try to go for the Toxic. I haven't revealed Toxic all game, so I'm going to try Toxic the P2 right here. And I think... Oh my goodness, no! That was such a gamer's move, and I have failed you. Oh man. I didn't use Toxic all game, and I used it right then. And I missed. I can't believe it. That won the battle. That was a game-winning Toxic. Damn it. Oh, damn it. It's alright. I did crit that Metagross the other game. So, the universe is a vast ocean. And all that. The universe is a vast ocean. You think the universe is like stars and stuff. No, it's a vast cosmic ocean. You don't know anything about the universe. Well, I suppose I gotta do this and then try to get that maneuver in the books again. But now they know I have Toxic and it's all ruined. It's all been ruined. Now I've ruined everything. The Ice Beam crit is certainly not... There's little to be said about a non-auspicious... It's a non-auspicious moment. Okay, well I could like Thunderbolt crit power, I guess we'll go for that. I guess we'll go for that, why don't we? With little else to offer. Thunderbolt para, full para. Could bail me out of this jam. Oh? Oh, why'd you go for... You should go for T-Wave, man. You should absolutely go for T-Wave. Are you a fool? Wait a second. I think you may have thrown this away. No, I died of the Salamence, I think. But the Salamence didn't Rock Slide me before, weirdly, so I don't know if the Salamence has anything to hit me. No, they missed Rock Slide. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well. The universe is a vast ocean, they say. I'll send flowers for Algernon. Thank you. How compassionate from the very one who ended Algernon's career. Sending flowers. Beautiful. A touching moment. Many speak, but few listen. Many people speak, but who listens? Oh, this is an auspicious leader matchup for Algernon. That one was ordained by heaven, the one that I just played. That was crazy. They decided that Algernon deserved a second chance, and they gave me the points. They said, you can have the points on this one. Beautiful. Is this fella just going to keep punching? Now wait a damn second. Is this one of the one of those weird Snorlaxes that only has punch as an attack and doesn't have anything other? If I had Thief, that would be good. What if I just Endeavor right here? See, that's good damage. I did brought it down to 15. Wait, it doesn't have any damned... Wait a freaking moment. You don't have leftovers on you. Oh my goodness. Wait, you're crazy. Algernon has defeated a Snorlax. And lived to tell the tale. He's going to tell all his mouse friends about this. He's going to be the talk of Mouse Town. Defeating a whole Snorlax and still alive? Holy. Unbelievable. I probably sacrifice Algernon right here. But... click Endeavor in case it's sub-Lechiero. It's a bit unsafe to switch out there and preserve Algernon. I'm sorry. So Algernon gave us good tidings in this battle. We have good tidings. Now you think this fella's running a Swampert? I would throw out an HP Grass. They're probably exiting. Okay, we'd chip a Suicune in a little bit. It's not much damage though. It's okay. We can pretend that we're like Mixtar and then DD later and surprise them. They think... if they're smart, they know the damage doesn't line up with Mixtar, but maybe just a bit of confusion in the mix. Just a bit of confusion for the road. I'm going to go to Zapdos, I think, because I've got HP on it. I'm a bit nervous about taking an Ice Beam on Celebi. I want to throw out a Toxic. Oh, Jirachi in. That's kind of bad. Well, I do have Doug. I could just go Sif. It's pretty good. Sif is considered good. Did you know? Did you know that? Considered a good Pokemon. I'm going to BP out to somewhere. Probably just Sif. Yeah, they might think I'm Mixtar and that's why they're doing this. Oh, no. That's bad. I would have lived that for certain. It's okay. After last battle, I did probably get more luck, good luck than bad luck, right? I got one... I missed the Toxic, but I also then like dodged every move on the planet, so... that's okay. I'm faster. That's good. I should be able to do 19. Okay, we at least got through the guy. We're low on pocket monsters, which is not very auspicious for Jim. We've got a Swampert here. We're cutting it close, I will say. I'm going to double to Zap. Try to make something happen. I'm thinking T-Bolt feels good because they went Jirachi on T-Bolt before, indicating perhaps that there's limitations to what can be done against it. Oh, is this Choice Banded? I'm gonna BP to Celebi. If I get exploded, and I think it has to be Celebi. Because Zap is really good versus the Suicune. I guess so was Celebi, but Zap is probably better versus whatever the last is. And then... sort of 50-50. Will they go Arrow or will they go to Suicune? I'm gonna go Swampert. I'm glad I did. I'm gonna throw out a Toxic, I think. Or I could actually just throw out a Surf. Or I could double to Zap. There's many options. I'm gonna try double to Zap. Am I? I think it would be a tough play to make to click Rock Slide for the Aerodactyl here. They could click Double Edge though. They click Double Edge. Damn it. That's a game-winning Double Edge right there. GG. They've done it. I suppose, like... Could I still win? No, I don't outrun. I don't need to outrun it if I KO it, but then there's no way I can get a sub up. I think I just always lose there. I've seen the future and I always lose that because I cannot get a sub up to defeat the Suicune. I can endeavor it and then die the next turn. The future is paved like the cosmic ocean. See, I can just say stuff and it sounds smart, and you guys think it's smart, but I'm just saying some crap. I'm just saying bull crap. I'm saying nothing at all. Just kidding. I'm saying something very profound. I'm saying profound things. You guys ever see the show Arcane, the League of Legends show? That's what they did with the character Victor. He just starts saying some random crap and everybody thinks he's so smart. But he's not saying anything real. He's not saying anything real. They've tricked you. Oh, as if you taunt Algernon and prevent me from thunder waving. That's crazy. That should not be allowed, man. How could you do that to me? Why do people know what Rattata does? That's not supposed to be the case. I shouldn't make any Rattata videos. You're supposed to run Rattata because no one knows what it does. Now I've told everyone what it does, damn it. I mean, you look at this rat and you don't expect it to be able to paralyze you with Thunder Wave. It just doesn't seem to make any sense, but oh goodness gracious. I suppose I go to Celeb. And then I go to... I was actually Fire Punch. Interesting. I was just covering Will-O-Wisp because I would be able to Natural Cure and get Tar in on an Ice Punch. But I'll go there on a Fire Punch. Hopefully the burn doesn't happen and consume my berry. I value my berry very much. This damned Gangway doesn't even have an item. It might have had Lumberry all along, and so my Thunder Wave wouldn't have even been fruitful. Good thing I did not dance. To dance there would have been human folly. Alright, I'm gonna go to Algernon. I think Algernon can take a hit. Destiny Bond? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna sub, I suppose, if anything. Well, I sort of did my job by just sitting here, didn't I? Alright, I think I actually might endeavor this Skarm from full. I can actually do a lot of damage. Bring it down to 168. This is my best move. And then, well, I can taunt, can't I? Let's go Algernon and Sif. Come on. I just, I don't want that more layers to be made and chip my Doug more. I think I can substitute here, can I not? Call me a nutcase, but... They're calling me a nutcase, but I've earned a free... I was going to Thunder Wave, but I decided against it. A sub is better. Covers a possible switch out, and what do you know? We're getting Claydol chip. Well, wouldn't you know it? We've chipped you down to 46th percentile. Oh, good. A Psychic comes... The Psychic crit is a little non-auspicious, a little immoral. It's alright. You reckon they'll explode? Oh, I Toxic to the Blissey. I'm not so certain about my future, but... It's alright. I'm going Algernon. For the road. Oh, we got poisoned on... We got rat poison? Who can say rat poison is anything but... Anything but a laugh. This guy brought rat poison. They knew rats were going to be on the ladder. They brought some rat poison to lure them out and kill them. Very, very well prepared opponent bringing some rat poison. That's okay. Algernon is immune. Well, he's not immune, but he can take it for a bit. He can take it for a little bit. He can live for longer than you'd expect. And he can get some value. in the books. Soft boiled it is. Oh, I could have taunted and then endeavored. Would have been a gamer's maneuver. It's okay because they're poisoned. So if I endeavor here, it's guaranteed gaming. I can endeavor for an endeavor here is the move. Of course, there's little else to do. Only and can I endeavor? I think Algernon might be blessed by greater Jove himself. Who can say? And I'm endeavoring. And then the soft boiled, and then they also take poison, and then I can Doug trap this fella. And then we got the Calm Mind. We got our. Wait a second, I'm still alive? You're telling me that Algernon remains alive? I'm taunting this. You telling me that Algernon did the impossible, defeated Oblivion in a 1 versus 1? They're saying it couldn't be. They all said it couldn't be done. I was just going to tell you, no one said that it could be done. They all said this could not be done. I think I might go Swampert because it outruns and threatens Claydol with a KO. Where Celebi might not. Now Celebi might KO with Giga Drain. Let's double check it versus the standard Claydol. Not quite. This guy's bulky, huh? I'll go Swampert. Damn it. That's bad. You reckon I sub? Would that be smart? They might Toxic here. I think I'll sub. No, they have Jewel Pack. Okay, that's actually good news. That means they don't have Toxic. I can go to straight to Zap. Do you think they will go to Claydol? Yes! A bit of gaming never hurt anybody, man. A little bit of gaming and... Oh, you have Protect Claydol? That's madness. Protect Claydol is a little insane. Okay, we got 39 damage we do to Claydol. That's a Starmie. Starmie might just win. Wait a minute. What if I go Swampert on the Ice Beam, get Salac? No, Starmie's faster. So is... Oh my goodness, it defeats everything. Oh, crap. I hope it's defensive. Why would it be defensive Starmie over the... With a freaking Claydol? Well, I can hope and pray that it is, I guess. Oh dear. I might need Zap. This is crazy. The offensive Starmie clears. I have little to do. Can it possibly not KO Celebi after a layer? If it min rolls 43%, I think maybe I can live. I'll probably sack Sif here. I don't think Sif has what it takes in this matchup. Ice Beam, yep. Maybe it's Hydro Pump, and no, the Ice Beam KOs me from here anyway. They'll just click Ice Beam. So I think my only hope here is, my only hope... I can't even bluff being fast, because as Doug, I trap them, which is because they have no choice. It's a little annoying. Damn. Okay, well... I think it's just Celebi. It's Celebi. 49 I'm on. Actually, I got a pretty decent chance to live Ice Beam. Actually, a damn good chance. Problem is that I don't KO with my freaking Giga Drain, but I might heal enough to... And they got the high roll. Ah, damn it. What was the chance of that? What was the chance of that? 25%. Damn it. Well, there's little else but Swampert, I guess. If they Ice Beam me... It's, they don't KO. They have to Hydro Pump, so I can sub. Yeah, in case they miss Hydro Pump, I guess. Hydro Pump always KOs, right? Yeah. So they're gonna land a Hydro Pump here. I guess I should have done this first because the Giga Drain doesn't even KO. But maybe it's enough. Oh? Oh, wait a minute. No, this doesn't, I'm still left. I'm still nobody. Unless I get a Surf crit. Oh dear. Oh dear, and now I can never sub again. Oh, now I can. Surf Crit was my best shot there. Surf Crit would have preserved my sub and allowed me to endeavor versus the Starmie, potentially. Now I have little to pray for. I have very little to pray for now. Unless it's Modest Starmie. Well, maybe it's Modest Starmie. Who knows? It preserves Doug. I mean, who knows anything? Wait a sec. They can protect Chip out of range of my damned... I can't believe it. They can protect Chip out of range. I think I BP to swamp it then, because if I'm betting on it being Modest Starmie anyway, right? If I'm betting on it being Modest Starmie, then I have no choice but to do this now on the protect turn. I don't think it's Modest Starmie. That would be highly unlikely, but I don't see what else I have to pray for. It's not. And they didn't even have Hydra, but they had Surf the whole time. I think Surf would have just KO'd me, right? Maybe not, actually. Would I live? It's a roll. It was a roll. GG. GG to opponent. I think that's my first loss in the video, though, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good rat track record. Pretty good rat record, as they call it. What's your rat record? I do like this HP invested Zap. Does feel pretty cool. Pretty nice for the mixed Salamence lead potential. What's the worst lead matchup for Rat? Probably just Zapdos, because I'm sort of awkward against sometimes the Zapdos lead matchup. Sometimes you go Celebi, they sub past a Doug, and you're screwed, you know? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? We're starting the Rat timer. The Rat race, it does not last forever. You gotta make a move quick. You have to go quickly. Time waits for no one. Hidden power flying, that is. I'm gonna throw out a Toxic. Oh, the stay is insane. Do I lose off this? That's unbelievable. The stay, the human hubris to stay, but it worked. Damn it. I will live and I HP ice you. Okay, good. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe staying versus Zapdos. On turn 2, of all things. I guess he's called Greed. The guy's name is Greed. I should have known. I should have known. With a name like that, you're going to use human greed. Goodness me. Gluttony, this is. It's all the deadly sins. Do I just go Doug? They might have a Blissey, so I don't know. Could be an Algernon type scenario. Could be an Algernon moment. What the hell kind of tar you think this is? You reckon it's just full offense? Yeah, maybe not. I'm not certain my Doug would KO in one hit. I'm not so sure. I think we go to the swamp. It'll force it out at the very least. I just hope it's not max speed HP grass. That would be a huge disaster. I don't think it is. Okay, it's not max speed. It is HP grass, but it's not max speed HP grass. For goodness sake. Alright, I think it's Pursuit Tar. I should be checking this before I make my bed and lay in it. Do I? KO with Torrent Surf. I don't, man. This is a problem. This could be a problem. It's alright, I guess. Oh? You DD. Aren't I still faster? You had to dance again. You had to dance again. You didn't do it, and you did not. They dance, he dances, and he dies anyway. It's not a very imposing figure. He dances, and it results in his death regardless. I'm thinking celeb, man. I'm thinking I'm smart. Once a rat, always a rat, they say. Charizard, Sif. You know, this is a huge problem. It just can click Focus Punch and end my life. Massive. I think I go Doug. Call me a nutcase. I lived a flamethrower. I was thinking I sack... If it subs, I can Rock Slide and break the sub. If it punches, I sack and get Tar in. This was my logic. Do I go Algernon? I don't think no. I'm gonna click... Oh no, I'm slower. I mean, I'm faster. I think Algernon might save this battle. Algernon might be saving this whole battle. Algernon might save this, because I can Endeavor the guy. But he can BP on the final turn. Can't I just Endeavor you? I bring you down to 42, I do. Okay, but this has sort of prevented me from... No, this is totally fine. I can follow up with the Duck. And get a KO. I think Aerial Ace just does 15. Algernon, you've saved my life. How can I repay you? It would be really great if... What do I get? I got 258 attack. It would be amazing if HP Bug KO'd, but doesn't. It's okay though. I'm gonna have to lock into Aerial Ace. Vaporeon. Is this terrible for me? I think this is fine. Because I have Celebi, I can... Let's ponder this. I think I'm going to go to Sif right off the rip and then... just preserve... Because I didn't want to take an Ice Beam on the way in. You know? Actually live that amazingly. Okay. Yeah, I figured my Sif is for the birds anyway. I actually could have calced if HP Bug does 33. I don't think it would though. Surely Giga Drain does 33 though. Well, this 1v1 should be easy to win. The Psychic was a bizarre choice. I think I have it. And then sort of neutral and I should KO still. Oh, I didn't KO. Ice Beam Crit or Freeze could have got me. Ice Beam Crit or Freeze could have got me. The rat race is on. An impressive 1254 elo. Impressive. Very impressive. My rat win rate is through the roof. And it's time for a celebratory scrandle. It's time for what I do best, the celebration. Oh my goodness, look at that shark that has been... Is this AI generated? No, it's from Australia. I did this. I did this last week. At Sydney Football Club, I did it. You surely click on the... How can the fish and chips shaped like a shark not win? The novelty of it, the sheer novelty of it. That's a picture that you can take and it would live on for 1,000 years. Aubergine and mushroom katsu curry or the tub of grasshoppers. Listen, the tub of grasshoppers is a pretty incredible deal. No, the tub of insects. This is just grasshoppers. The tub of insects has many insects and it's like 50 cents. We're clicking on the aubergine. Grasshoppers are a huge ripoff. We've got cheeseburger. I think hot dog looks more appetizing than... What is it? This is like a frozen... It's still frozen cheeseburger. Looks atrocious. Alright, the sharing box for 20 quid is not a bad deal. With 2 burgers, 2 pies, some chicken strips. That's much to share. I'm going to click on the... Oh, damn it. I thought the Indian box looked better. I don't know a thing, do I? The Stadion Platte. Or the halloumi gyros. I'll probably click on the Stadion platters. Looking like that's a good looking sausage. We have the steak... Excuse me. We have the steak sandwich for an unbelievable 24 quid. That is too expensive. However, it does look more appetizing than the chicken tenders on the right. I'm torn on this one. I think that the deal is so bad on the left that I'm going to click on the chicken tenders. Insane play by Jim. Insane play. The pie and mash with a lager is tragic. That is not a pie. That is not a pie. That is a thin hamster. What is this thin pancake? That is not a pie. The katsu curry fries clear that. They don't even look particularly good, but I think that the... I can't believe what they get away with at the football. You guys go to the football and buy this? It's unbelievable. They've put a slice of square cheese onto some chips and called it a day. And the steak pie is a block of charcoal. They are scamming you. They're killing you. There's even an opening on the steak pie. It looks like there's molten lava inside of it. It looks like there's molten lava in there. It's a literal block of brimstone, man. They can't serve that to you. This person's hand is going to be... This is moments before his hand disintegrates into ash. I'm clicking on the cheesy chips, I think, because it's cheaper at least. And there's chips involved, which would look alright. Alright, tell me that pizza doesn't look solid for $4.80. I mean, that's cheaper than you can get at, like, Domino's. Or with a deal. A Domino's deal will get you a $6 pizza. This is a pizza for $4.80. I guess it's quid, so it'll be more expensive. But it's still the solid-looking pizza for the price. The pigs in blankets also look good, but I think I'll click on the pizza. Yeah, that's it. I'm glad that's a high rank. Sometimes they don't respect the pizza, but that's a good deal and a solid-looking pizza. Come on. And... I'm inclined for the pulled pork and beef brisket roll, man. It's looking far better than tragic cheeseburger. Only 2 wrong is pretty good. Sharing box, I suppose, is understandable. And I disagree with this one. That's shaped like a shark. It's a shark-shaped fish and chips. I wouldn't normally buy a novelty item, but that's a pretty funny one. That's a memory that will last me my lifetime, and I'll show my children the shark-shaped fish and chips, and I'll show everybody I know. Okay. The shark-shaped fish and chips is pretty funny. Come on. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. I've been recovering from a sore throat. Forgive me for the lack of uploads. But I've done some research on throat maintenance and things like this. Jugulus, iron jugulus. Jugulus maintenance. And I have many techniques to preserve my throat. Don't worry about it. Bye-bye, folks.